G'day guys, welcome back to Wombat Gaming. I'm going to be showing you the best credit exploit that I've found so far. This one beats every credit farm or exploit or glitch that I have seen that's current. This one I found it on Reddit. Someone posted it on there. I'll bring up their details now and give them the credit. Essentially, this is going to give you unlimited credits and you don't need to sleep. And you don't need to travel anywhere. Once you've got this all set up, you can pretty much farm this credit exploit, I guess you could call it, until it gets patched. It's possible that this might get patched, so if you're watching this now and it doesn't work, I do apologize, but at the time of recording this will work for you. Now, there is one thing that you need to have that's essential for this particular exploit, is you need to have a particular spaceship. So the starship that you need is from the Mantis mission. So if you haven't done the Mantis, which is the secret base mission, then you're not going to be able to do this. Now, if you're like me and you're like, oh shit, I don't have that ship anymore. I've sold it a long time ago. In fact, about 30 or 40 levels ago. I thought, what am I going to do? I want to do this glitch. So you just have to remember what spaceport you sold it at, and you should be able to go back to that port and rebuy it. Now, I've popped back to New Atlantis. This is the one that I sold the ship at. And I'm going to just have a look and just talk to this guy. And I'm going to hopefully buy it back.
And he's our new captain.
So we'll see what ships he has for sale.
I'm sure you can find something you'll like.
And you'll see the first one is the Razor Leaf. This is the one we need. You do need this ship. And we'll explain later as to why you need this ship, but you need this ship. Now, I'm going to have to rebuy this ship, which is fine. I've got plenty of credits. Pretty much all I've been doing is working out how to get you guys good credits. So I have got quite a few at the moment. So look, if it was going to set you back, if you sold this already, there is 115,000 that's going to cost you to buy it back. If you don't have to buy it back, it's way better because you can start farming that credit exploit straight away and it won't take you as long to recoup that money. But if I do buy it back, it is going to have to take a little while to recoup that money, I guess you could say. I think the lots that I've been able to do are like in 5,000 lots, so we'll get to that in a minute and I'll show you how that all works. But we're going to buy this one back and we're going to show you exactly how all this works. So I'm just going to buy this ship back and we're going to make it our home ship, which we need to go to modify ships.
Okay, no problem.
And well, by buying it back, it looks like it made it my home ship anyway. So there we go. So we can upgrade this ship if you want to. There are things you can do to this ship to make it better. I actually am considering saying this is one of the best ships in the game. At first, I wasn't really using it much, but now that I've seen this in action with a couple of different scenarios, just the reputation alone on this ship, when you're facing pirates and spaces and things like that, you seem to be able to you'll see what I mean. So hang around. We're going to get into this. We're going to fly off and we're going to show you how this exploit works and just how you can farm this to your heart's content. All right, so stay tuned and we'll set off and I'll show you how this all works. All right, guys, this is going to be a really short video. Essentially, what we're doing now, we're up in space and we're jumping between moons and planets in the Razor Leaf. And what we want is we want a ship to hail us that's a pirate or a spacer. And I'll show you how this all works. A lot of you are going to say, oh, I know how this works. You know, you're going to demand... they're going to demand money from you and they're going to realize it's the Razor Leaf. For those who don't know, it's got a reputation. And then they're going to, you're going to get some money off those guys. But I'm going to show you a little trick here, how you can farm this to your heart's content and essentially just keep getting credits over and over and over until you, I guess, essentially get bored of getting it or you reach the amount of credits that you want. So we've got no one in this particular area, so we're going to shoot off to another moon or another planet and hopefully we'll have an encounter with somebody and I'll show you how all this works. All right, we've jumped into another area. Look, oh, we have a ship here. All right, this is a spacer, so this is great. This is going to work really well.
What? Damn it, you're the Mantis.
All right, so he thinks we're the Mantis, and he thinks he's in a lot of trouble. So essentially we're going to then turn this around and then force him to give us money. So yeah, you picked the wrong target. We don't want to attack him, just pick the wrong target, pal.
Shit. Listen, just go. Sorry to bother you. Here's some credits. Please.
So you can see in the top right hand corner, he gave me 4,500 credits then.
So many kids. Five, no, 10 of them. 10 children.
So there's a little bit of dialogue there. So now we're going to get to this bit and we're going to say, if I catch you again, you won't be so lucky. This is the option you want.
Oh, thank you, Mantis. Thank you. Take this, please. It's every single credit.
All right, so he's given us another 791. So we're over 5,000 credits now just from this one interaction.
Can I go now?
Now he's asking us whether he can go now. Now we want to not select any more options here. We just want to escape out of this dialogue. And then we're just going to hail him again. You can see he's still there. So we're going to hail him again.
Scanning. Huh? What? Damn it, you're the Mantis. It can't be. It can't be.
All right, you can see the whole dialogue has just started again. So we're going to run through this one more time to show you how this works. So you've picked the wrong target.
Shit. Listen, just go. Sorry to bother you. Here's some credits.
And you can see again, he's given us another 4,500 credits.
I got kids. Like, so many kids. Five, no, 10 of them. 10 children.
And again, we're just going to say, catch you again, you won't be so lucky.
Thank you, Mantis. Thank you. Take this, please.
And again, he's going to give us another 791 credits. So again, another 5,000 plus. So we're already at 10,000 credits.
Can I go now?
And again, this is the catch. We do not want to select anything else. We will escape out and the ship's still there. So you can see he's still there. Just to show you this works continuously, we'll hail him again.
Scanning. Huh? What? Damn
I'll
it,
click through all the dialogue for you just to speed this up. But we're just going to go and select that again.
Listen, just
We'll click through the dialogue. And again, another 4,500 credits.
like, so many.
And we'll do this last option as well.
Thank you, Mantis. Take this.
And another 791 credits.
Promise. That's every. Can I go now?
And then, yeah, essentially we would just, again, not select anything from this point onwards. Do not select anything else. That is the key here. You're just going to unselect again, and then you can see the ship is still there. So essentially that's how it all works, guys. I hope this was of some help. You do not want to let him obviously fly off. So if he goes to fly off, you just hail him again and you continue the whole process again and over. So essentially you could be at 100,000 credits within no time. I know I had to buy back my ship, but you can see just how fast it is actually to get 5,000 credits. So, it's going to take, 20 something goes for me to recoup that 100. But once I've done that, I can essentially get a 5,000 credits every time I do this. It only takes, 20 or 30 seconds in order to do this. So guys, if this was helpful, please smash that like button and consider subscribing. I am still doing a lot of content on Starfield, trying to keep it new and original. And I don't think this one has been done by anyone. It's the first time I've ever seen it mentioned. And again, thank you to that person on Reddit who shared that with everybody. I thought I'd share it with everybody through my channel. And again, this is one bat out, and I will see you on the next video. Thanks again, guys.